We're live and direct here in Ironshore, Montego Bay. Get ready, 2026, May 2026. I have 6 feet deep and the base for the overpass here. This is the metal barrier there on both sides. Montego Bay Bypass and 11 for the Long Hill Bypass. Amazing. Jamaica is developing. And trust me, we're ahead of schedule. A good time to invest in this section of the island. Look at this magnificent bridge, man. Into Montego Bay. Our first time traveling under the Fairfield overpass. Welcome back to the good life in Jamaica. We're live and direct here in Ironshore, Montego Bay. It was recently announced that the Montego Bay perimeter road project is 80% completed, and we're here to see what the 80% completion looks like and what the remaining 20% looks like as well. The Montego Bay perimeter road project is Jamaica's solution to the chronic traffic problems plaguing the city of Montego Bay. And so we're here in Ironshore. Ironshore is one end of the Montego Bay perimeter road, and this is what it looks like here, just above the gas station in Ironshore here. If you look straight ahead, you can see that they've paved this section of the road here. Nice. Going straight up into the hills of Salt Spring, Green Pond, Cornwall Courts, and back into Irwin, and finally ending up there in Fairfield. So from this section, we can see the amount of work that has been done here. We're in Ironshore, look at it. Live and direct, we're showing you back to the North Coast Highway there. They have paved this section of the road. The drains are in place as well. Let's have a look at it. Look at that. Lovely drains, man. About what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet deep. Just lovely. A lot of digging has taken place as well, so you can see that they have really dealt with the drainage for this project properly. More than one layer of asphalt laid here. So you know this road will be around for a very long time. Yes, man. So they put in the metal barriers as well. And do remember, you know, if this is your first time coming across the Good Life in Jamaica YouTube channel, do remember to tap that subscribe button, tap the like button. As we grow this community, we're showing you what is taking place in Jamaica. We're updating you on the latest in infrastructural developments. Just beautiful, man. Amazing. Montego Bay, get ready. 2026, May 2026. This project is slated to be completed. We have a lot to show you, you know. We're traveling the full length of the Montego Bay perimeter road, showing you what's happening. Just amazing, man. We're live and direct indeed. There's drainage in the middle as well. You can see it there. About 2 feet or 1.5 feet deep. So a comprehensive drainage study has been done with this project as well. And as you can see, this is the 80% that is completed. We'll be traveling the full length, so you'll be able to see what's happening here. Look at it, man. And another set of drainage on that side. All right, let's travel the road. All right, so the Montego Bay Bypass is 15 kilometers long. And there's another component of this project, the Long Hill Bypass, which is 11 kilometers long as well. So on the other side, you notice on the right they have paved. On the left is yet to be paved. We've read in reports that they have laid about 3.5 inches of asphalt, and that's the standard that they're using for this project. Alright, so 3.5 inches of asphalt has been laid, and look at it as it goes straight through the hills there of Montego Bay, man. This is an amazing project. Montego Bay welcomes this. I know a lot of persons are happy for this, you know, especially the peak hours in the mornings, the amount of traffic that's on the road, Westgate, Ironshore, both ends coming into Montego Bay. It's a traffic nightmare. And of course, Western Jamaica welcomes this project. We're making our way to where the Dr. Horace Chang Boulevard is right now. Look at it. So the rest of the highway will lead us straight into Salt Spring, and we're going to pass through all of these areas, so ensure that you stay tuned as we show you what's going on here in Montego Bay. Live and direct. Alright, so it's a total of 26 kilometers for the entire project. Look at it as it goes straight through the hills of Montego Bay. See the metal barriers. Remember, if you followed us, you'll see when they were working on this, the metal barrier there on both sides, even on the concrete median here as well. We have been tracking this project from the very inception. Yeah, man, from land clearing until now. So us being here, it's a proud moment for us, man. We are so happy. %80 completion. And by the way, I've also read on the media that they are ahead of schedule, so we could have the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project being completed before the May 2026 deadline. That I think will be a first for Jamaica in terms of such a project on this scale. Of course, we've been having a lot of rains as well here, so especially in the afternoons. So in our last update that we did, we saw them putting or placing sandbags. Yes, sandbags were being placed along the slopes, the areas of this bypass where the slopes were, to, you know, to manage the flow of water. You can see some of the sandbags there on the right, there to prevent the mall just in the vicinity of the concrete median from being washed away. exciting times on Montego Bay. Again, head to the comments and let me know what do you think about the announcement that the project is ahead of schedule. It is now 80% completed, or they're putting the wall there on the right. Amazing, man. Of course, trucks are here carrying materials to and from the different sections of the Montego Bay Perimeter Road. Amazing. All right, we see a little crane ahead of us. Looks like they're doing some work there on the drainage through this center cut right here. And again, this is 15 kilometers for the Montego Bay Bypass and 11 for the Long Hill Bypass. 26 kilometers in total. And the amazing sea view is behind us. Look at it. 2 lanes going in both directions, man. Listen to me. Persons have been saying that in all my videos that they can sense the excitement. I'm excited for this, man. This is what Montego Bay dreamt of from years long gone. And we're happy that this is going in. Oh my word, we're so happy. We are so happy. And see the asphalt pavers there on the right. So they've reached straight up here with the metal barriers. We have been tracking the project and I'm happy that you're there along with us as we keep you updated. Amazing, man. Alright, so we are in the Salt Spring area now. The stretch of the Montego Bay Perimeter Road that's here in Salt Spring is not yet paved. So they have, okay, so asphalt paving has ended right here in the Salt Spring area. So they are putting in some more drainage. More drainage is going in on the right there. Concrete mixers are here as well. And trust me, this project is really ahead of schedule. And we're happy for that. Just amazing. Alright, so the concrete mixer pouring the concrete right up to where the overpass, that's the overpass, the Salt Spring overpass ahead of us. That's actually the main road running on top there. A lot of persons have been asking why the column was so thin. But remember, it's 2 lanes, so they have to structure the overpass in such a way that they maintain the 2 lanes running in both directions for the Montego Bay Bypass. Look at this, man. Jamaica is developing. See, they're doing some more digging on the right. Amazing. So that's the China Harbor Engineering Company, CHEC, that are the implementers, and the overseers of the project is the National Road Operating and Constructing Company, NROC, and they have been doing an excellent job in Jamaica. CHEC has been involved in even the construction of gated communities, and you know, their work can be seen all over Jamaica. Oh, they have started paving this section here as well. So the first layer, they put on the first layer of asphalt right after you pass the overpass for the Salt Spring main road. Just amazing. And here we will go under this overpass here again. I like those hexagonal blocks, and of course they will plant the grass now in between to ensure that the slope is stabilized. We're heading into the Green Pond region now, and then into Cornwall Courts. After Cornwall Courts, it's Irwin. Yeah man, right in the Sign Irwin area, and then we'll continue past there. And by the way, Jamaica's longest bridge, that 180 meters long bridge, probably the tallest bridge as well, is located right there in Irwin. So stay tuned, you will see all of that as well. Alright, so this is where the slope begins. Your descent straight into Green Pond and the Cornwall Courts. Just beautiful. See the nice fresh layer of asphalt there on the right. Wow. So they put some metal poles on the left here. It looks like that's for signage. They're putting in the posts for the signs as well. Look at this, man. 80% completed. We're ahead of schedule. Simply amazing, breathtaking, mind any word you want to describe it. And straight ahead in the hills, we are seeing sections. Not sure if it's the Long Hill Bypass or other sections. Straight in the hills, I believe, are other sections of the bypass here. Just amazing, man. Way in the distance on the left, you see the tractors doing the clearing there. It seems that they'll be building some structure over there on the left. Probably for their toll maintenance team. And more metal poles are going in. So they've ended the asphalt paving on this section here. So we can see that the first layer has gone in sections of Green Pond. And there it is, right here, man. Look at it. All of this section here, the first layer has gone in. And trust me, we're ahead of schedule. Beautiful, just beautiful. Alright, so the concrete median, the drainage in the middle is going in, and the base for the median. See, some more metal poles has been installed, or have been installed, here in the Cornwall Courts region. Beautiful day, man. Look how Jamaica is so beautiful and nice. Ensure that you tap that subscribe button, tap that like button, as we keep you informed here on the Good Life in Jamaica YouTube channel. Amazing times ahead for Western Jamaica. Simply beautiful. So the water truck is going to another section of, wow, look at this center cut coming down on this grade here. Just beautiful. Jamaica is such a wonderful place, and I'm really, listen, doing this, I'm really happy that I can show you these updates so you know exactly what's going on in Jamaica. This massive roadway again will improve the economy, you know, get goods moving from one section to another, move around workforce, you know, more productive. And this is such a good look as we are now entering the Irwin area. We'll be seeing the longest bridge in Jamaica coming up in a bit. Simply amazing. Again, head to the comments. Let's have a discussion. Remember, we're talking about the renaming of this highway, renaming of this, the Montego Bay Bypass toll road. And some were saying that it should be renamed to the Andrew Holness Highway. What do you think about this renaming? Let me know in the comments as well. So they are just doing the preparatory work here to get the asphalt in very soon. Just amazing, man. You can see that the water has cut, you know, little channels across the road. So it's very important that the water flow here is managed. I think this is perfect timing. You know, they have timed this project so perfectly. By the time they reach here with the asphalt paving, I believe that, you know, we'll have dry conditions in this section. See the tractor here moving around materials. Listen, me man, we love what's going on in Montego Bay. So we're actually in the Irwin area, the sign Irwin area of Montego Bay. And straight ahead, see they're installing some more drainage for the and base for the concrete median. Simply amazing. This Montego Bay perimeter road project will change the face of Montego Bay. And of course, it opened up lands. It was reported that this project will open up lands, new lands for more development. So I guess it's more big things to come. If you haven't, you know, get your piece, if you haven't gotten your piece of paradise, you know, in terms of real estate, land, you need to do it now. Now is a good time. Montego Bay is positioning in terms of its infrastructure to receive such development. Now is a good time to invest in this section of the island. And there in front of us, Jamaica's longest bridge is coming into view. That is the Montego River Bridge, 180 meters long. carrying you over to the, or behind where the meadows of Irwin is. And see, they're putting in another concrete, another metal pole here. Look at as the bridge comes into view. Excited much is an understatement. It's a breath of fresh air from Montego Bay, man. Seriously. Look at this magnificent structure. The Montego River Bridge. Jamaica's longest bridge. Amazing times for Montego Bay. Let's have a closer look at the bridge here. Look at this magnificent bridge, man. Simply beautiful. "180 meters long. This is the Montego River Bridge. It's a 4-lane bridge. Yes, it is. 2 lanes running in both directions. Just imagine the amount of concrete that has been laid here, man. And the exceptional views that we'll have from on top of the bridge as well. Look at it. That's the Irwin, Sign Irwin main road right there below the bridge. Simply amazing. We're unedited. This raw footage of an update here on the Montego Bay Bypass. We're live and direct. And by the way, this is the first live recording for the Good Life in Jamaica YouTube channel. Amazing. Here's another gap in the bridge. And the bridge is so made to ensure that it flexes under extreme weight, earthquakes, etc. A marvel of engineering indeed. Here on the beautiful island of Jamaica, you'll get to see the views from off this bridge on the other side. Simply amazing, man. You can hear the tractors roaring in the hills as they continue or try to complete the remaining 20% of this project. And this is the view in the other direction. Simply amazing. Look at the beautiful river below. That's the Montego River going straight back out to the Westgate region, where there's another bridge, and by the way they'll be extending that bridge as well in Westgate. And this is the view of the St. Irwin main road from on top of the bridge. Listen, Montego Bay is moving. There's another section of the project that deals with artifacts that have been found. We haven't heard about that. I would like to get the latest on that as well, because they have moved a lot of earth and we are sure that there are artifacts there as well. Let's continue on the other sections of this, the Montego Bay Bypass. Oh, beautiful this is, man. Jamaica's tallest bridge, 180 meters in the air. Trust me, MoBay love this. Everybody loves what's happening. They have taken the drainage into consideration. Everything is well planned out, and it's just the 20% left to be completed, and we're ahead of schedule. So probably by January, February, March or April, we should be driving on the Montego Bay Bypass. All right, let's continue to the other sections along the Montego Bay perimeter road. We can't travel across the bridge, so we'll use the other makeshift roads that will carry us on another section there in Irwin. Exciting times ahead for Montego Bay. So this is the roads that the trucks use now to move materials from one section to another. And here we are now. We're going across the St. Irwin main road. Waiting for our time. Let's have that final look at the bridge from this angle right here. Simply amazing, man. The amount of work that is going into Montego Bay. Ensure that you tap that subscribe button. That helps us to continue with updates like these, exciting updates like these on infrastructural developments in Jamaica. Montego Bay is moving. We're going to cross a section of the Montego River. Again, they have another makeshift bridge that will carry us across, and we'll end up somewhere just outside the Meadows of Irwin area. Montego Bay is moving, man. All right, so this is the little bridge here that will carry us, or fording that will carry us right across the Montego River. Oh, and this is where the trucks, the water trucks, come to fill up. The water is brown now. I knew when this water was so clear, but we understand, and we hope that the clarity of the water will return. The water is brown. So again, this is another makeshift road that the trucks use to traverse the different areas. What are your views on the Long Hill Bypass being another toll road as well? Do you think that it's a bit too much on the pockets of Jamaicans? As it seems like every new highway now is a toll road, and then the main roads are not that well maintained, so it forces persons to use the toll. Listen to me, the other day I was traveling to Kingston, and just one way I had to spend over 2,000 Jamaican dollars for just one way trip to Kingston. It's a lot, but I will leave you, the persons, the viewers and the subscribers, to tell me what impact that will have on the regular Jamaicans in terms of the toll charges. And by the way, the Montego Bay Bypass and the Long Hill Bypass are both toll roads. Alright, of course you'll have a period where persons can travel for free, but eventually both will be toll roads. So they are just doing that complete build out of highways and toll roads right around Jamaica, so that you don't have to travel through every town in order to travel, the full width of Jamaica or the full length of Jamaica. Alright, straight ahead we see they're doing some more digging. Amazing. And of course, that direction will carry you straight over. Well, if you travel and keep right, that will carry you straight back into Fairfield. The rains are coming, so we have to move quickly to the different sections of the Montego Bay Bypass. Remember, the news was that it is 80% completed, and so we are here to view exactly what that 80% looks like. Take it easy. So they're building a structure right here. Wonder if it's another overpass, it would seem. Simply amazing. So this is a new section that we have not seen before. We have not seen this new structure that this is the first we're seeing it. So an overpass will be constructed, okay, outside where the meadows of Irwin is located. Yeah, it's the first we're seeing this side of the Montego Bay perimeter road. So you can actually see how they're building the foundation and the base for the overpass here. Just beautiful. Montego Bay is moving, man. So this will carry us back to Fairfield, not too far from Fairview. And this is the section that we heard of with the little light post. They left the little light post there. So they've dug around it and are now putting in the drainage system for this side. So that's how they move the concrete. See, if they don't have the cranes, they use the buckets and the ropes to move the concrete. And they've even been suspended. See, they're just dangling there off the side of the slope, and that's how they get to prepare the slope here. Listen me, a lot of thought. Big up to the engineers who have been working on this project as well. And of course the CHEC team, China Harbor Engineering Company. If I was building an apartment complex, a luxury apartment complex in Jamaica, I would certainly look to the China Harbor Engineering Company. If not the China Harbor Engineering Company, then the same or LCH or LHC group that are responsible for the Pinnacle. That's Jamaica's tallest building, by the way. Listen, we have so many videos on all of these developments. Ensure that you're checking them out. We've put a lot into ensuring that you have quality videos of what is going on in Jamaica. Alright, so they're putting in the base for the concrete median here as we continue straight on to Fairfield. See the trucks busy moving that cement to other sections. I've actually plastered the cement on certain unstable parts of the slopes. At it. See the boulders there? So they have to ensure that all of that slope there is dealt with before they open this bypass. We don't want any shocking moments. Listen to me. We don't want any more of those moments in Jamaica, man. Of course, they must have a quality team that goes around, quality assurance team that goes around checking on the different work and ensuring that it is done to quality. As we are now at the K15 section of the Montego Bay Bypass. Here's another structure building that's going up, and they are doing some more digging on this section as well. Look at it. Amazing times for Jamaica. Big up to the CHEC team every time, man. The Chinese have been moving mountains to build out Jamaica. So they're digging the drains on both sides. So that's the molding that they use to build the concrete medians and the concrete barriers on the different sections. Just amazing. And we are now at the K14 section, as we are now in the Fairfield end of the Montego Bay Bypass. Listen to me, the work is advanced in this section. It seems that they'll be paving from this end going right back behind us. You're doing it sections by sections, one side at a time, until we are completed. Just amazing. And we'll make our exit here in Fairfield region that we're passing through. Alright, so we'll go closer now on the Fairfield main road, and we'll go closer to where the Fairfield overpass is being constructed. Let's wait our turn to enter the main road. Alright, let's go. We're about 30 seconds away from the Fairfield overpass. Again, do remember to tap that subscribe button, tap the like button. Let's grow the Good Life in Jamaica YouTube family. And now we can travel under the overpass here, and this is the first time that I'll be traveling beneath it. Let's see what's like. And there's a traffic pile up here because a tractor is trying to cross the road, so we have to wait our turn. Careful. The Chambers Drive is up to the left, so persons are trying to make their way on Chambers Drive. That will carry you into Granville. There are persons with sign out here as well, directing traffic, but this traffic is getting longer and longer. Oh, so we figure out what's happening. They're using tires to move the tractor across the road. So each time the tractor moves, they move the tire from behind and put it to the front. Okay, so they don't want to damage the surface of the road. So that is what they're doing. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, now we realize what's happening. So they're trying to move equipment. Oh, so they use the tires. Okay. Amazing, man. While they do that, this is our first time traveling. Our first time traveling under the Fairfield overpass. Look at it. Amazing. This is just another moment that we have been waiting for. And we're now traveling in the direction of West Green and Fairview. So we have officially seen the 80% that has been completed, and the Montego Bay Bypass is moving. There's another section that's called the West Green and Barnett Street dualization. We will be looking briefly at the West Green leg and straight into West Green, and this is where the dualization works begins. Let's go into the other lane. See, they've dug up this section of the road here. A lot of work has been done. Drains have been installed. We have been tracking. We have even walked the full length of the West Green Avenue. So ensure that you check out all those videos as well. We'll be placing some in this video's description. Be sure to check them out. They've dug up this section as well. Listen, me man, a lot of work has been done here as they race for the 2026, May 2026 completion date. Simply amazing. All of this is all part of the same perimeter road project. Look at it. So all of the roundabouts they have removed. That's the National Bakery being constructed on the left, and they'll raise this. All of this road surface will be raised. You know, just imagine when all of this is completed, it will look just lovely. West Green Avenue will be transformed. I hope they change the name as well to something more beautiful. And as you can see, straight ahead of us, tractors are there. You know, digging. They're putting in more drains. Seems like they're pumping water out of the existing drainage systems. Just amazing. So this is the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project that we have been tracking. I'm happy that you've been with us through the entire length of the Montego Bay Bypass. Journeyed the full length of the Montego Bay Bypass. Happy that you've followed us straight through as we show you what's going on as Jamaica keeps moving, keeps rising. This is the Good Life in Jamaica YouTube channel. Ensure that you're subscribed. Check out all the videos that we've been posting, especially since recent, on these and other infrastructural developments on this, the beautiful island of Jamaica. Ensure that you check out the video you're now seeing on the screen, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a good life in Jamaica.